Mayor's Day is full. We have a Finding Huntsville and 3 coloring books to be colored, so the mayor has work to do all day. This is really, it is kind of special when you start looking at this, Finding Huntsville. Without Finding Huntsville, without what the Historic Preservation Group does, without what Historic Huntsville does, we wouldn't have a bicentennial. Bicentennials celebrate our history, and what Historic Huntsville does in the preservation groups throughout this community does, it celebrates our history day in and day out. So after 200 years, we're celebrating our history because of what we've done in preservation, because of what our historic groups have done. And then we can highlight it by Color Me, which has lots of Huntsville sites, which are located throughout the city of Huntsville. And as we see young people down here coloring and coloring in those sites, we see why they're so important to us, because they're important for us to have that memory, that remembrance of what happened in the past and how it happened in the past. And that's our history. And history happens again and again. As we take that history, that's our learning curve. So thank you so much for what y'all are doing, to the Historic Huntsville group, to the Preservation group, to the Bicentennial Commission, to everybody who contributed to this, whether you were an artist or whether you contributed dollars or whether you're just a member of one of these groups that make the big difference. You've made a difference in our community, and you've made our community a little bit better. So thank you for your participation, and thank you for doing something that helps us put an exclamation point on the preservation of the city of Huntsville and the history of the city of Huntsville. Thank you.